This is beautiful Colorado Springs, home to Chris Carmichael's training facility. Now, if that name is familiar, it's because Chris is Lance Armstrong's coach and helped him win the Tour de France 7 times. So when I was looking for a coach for the biggest physical challenge of my life, I figured if he's good enough for Lance, then Chris and his team are certainly good enough to whip me into shape. The whole point of the test is to see what my lungs are operating like. This is the room of pain. And dishing it out today, Brady and Kirk, who want to test my fitness with a lactate and VO2 test. All right, don't hurt me, guys.
We won't. Are you allergic to latex or faint at the sight of your own blood, anything like that? Faint at the sight of Kirk's blood, just so I know ahead of time.
You work in here because you're a masochist. I can see it.
Okay, Kirk, if you want to go ahead and get the mask on him, we'll be ready to go.
And then if you want to put your lips all the way around that.
Begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Lactic acid is naturally produced by the body when exercising, and levels increase the harder you work. Now, you know that feeling you get when you run up a hill and your legs feel like lead? Well, the fitter you are, the longer it takes for that to happen.
Very good. Whew. Very good. The next portion of the test is the VO2 max test. It is a maximal effort, and it's going to be quite a bit shorter than this. The stages are going to be 1 minute in length, and we're going to increase at 25 watts each minute. So we're going to start you just below where your threshold is at. So it'll be somewhat of a continuation of that for the start, but it's going to ramp up rather quickly.
The guys start me off easy, monitoring my blood and looking at the lactic acid levels. As they increase the power that I need to generate, my heart rate goes up, the lactic acid builds up, and eventually it becomes impossible to pedal.
Keep pushing. Yep, there you go. Come on, dig, dig, dig. All right. Good job.
Nice.
Try and spin those legs so you don't pass out on us, okay? Got 2 more samples, and that's it. I'll leave you alone for the day.
Ah, there he is. How you doing? I've just about puked all over your equipment.
You need to recover from either hard training or really long training in order to get a good adaptation to the training.
Right.
And adaptation meaning you get stronger, faster, more powerful.
So the idea is, I guess at some point, maybe down the line, after follow the program for a bit, come back and do it again. Compare the numbers, right? See if hopefully the training is giving you the gains, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the key. That's the key.
This is the graph that we just went over of your lactate thresholds.
Baseball player?
A softball player, yeah.
Yeah. Those big fat baseball players that run around with the big tubby, chubby thing going on?
So
that's where I'm at?
These are Olympic level.
Oh, Olympic level.
World level athletes, so elite level athletes. So you're in between a female softball player and a male softball player, if that makes you feel any better, all right?
Doing these fitness tests in Colorado Springs at about 6,000 feet above sea level makes things tougher, but this is something I got to deal with when I do my ride.
You ready?
Yep, all set. Training right is a science, and for athletes looking for that performance edge, a way to get stronger, better, faster, then Carmichael Training Systems is a great way to get there.